Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to Bridgeton High School Commencement Ceremony, Class of 2020. Our drive-through ceremony is one of a kind, and hopefully the last. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem by our class of 2020 vocal ensemble.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our class president of 2020, Ms. Jasmine Watson.
Good evening. My name is Jasmine Watson, and as class president, I would like to welcome family, friends, teachers, and supporters of our graduating class. I would like to begin by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. Without the support of my fellow class officers and graduating class, I would not have been able to be class president for the last 4 years. This has been a long, stressful senior year for all of us, but the stress of school is over, and now it's time for us to step into the real world. As I stand before all of you today, representing the class of 2020, I am truly honored to have this opportunity to speak on their behalf this evening. For the past 12 years, I have been proud to call them my classmates, my teammates, and most importantly, my friends. Our class motto is the class with perfect vision. Well, this isn't the senior year we envisioned, missing our last prom, our senior trip, and all other senior activities. However, I truly believe God has a plan for us. Here we are today, standing strong as ever and ready to conquer the world. We are not going into the same fields or trades, but we are always joined together by our bulldog strong mentality. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to take a moment to thank our parents and loved ones for everything they have done for us for the past 18 years. On a personal note, I would like to thank a few special people in my life who have kept me going throughout my years of high school. A big shout out to my parents and my siblings. Without you, I would not been able to be the strong person I am today. I cannot forget my closest friends for all the fun times we shared throughout the years of being students of Bridgeton Public Schools. I would also like to thank those who are smiling down on the class of 2020, such as my beloved sister, Michaela Mosley, who was truly missed. Losing those close to me made me want to give up, but seeing others stay so strong, that was not an option. Their memories will never be forgotten. They have made us stronger and pushed us to never give up in life. As Kerry Washington stated, your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is your journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Even though this chapter of our life is over, please know that our next chapter is just beginning. I ask that you never give up on what you want to do because victory waits you. I can see it and you should too because we are the class with the perfect vision. Next up, Vice President Jalen Rivera. Next, our historian, Gabrielle Lopez. Next, our class treasurer, Brenda Pacheco. Last but not least, our class secretary, Beatrice Lucero.
Ladies and gentlemen, our salutatorian, Anthony Gerson Che.
Good morning, friends, family, and administration. My name is Anthony Che, and I am honored to be speaking to you all as the salutatorian for the class of 2020. Take a look at all of us. With a quick glance, it is easy to see that we are all beautifully unique in our own ways and amazingly different. Of course, we are not identical, but there is something we all share. It is something that was not given to us or passed down from one person to another. Rather, it is something we have obtained through sweat, tears, and hard work. If you take a good look into our eyes, in addition to the hazel, light and dark brown, green or blue eyes, you will find that we all share a fire of ambition and greatness waiting to tackle anything coming our way. You will find that the eyes we possess are filled with dreams waiting to be turned into reality. You will find that we all share tears of pain and tears of joy. The path that we have been set on was a path filled with a plethora of obstacles, but regardless of what was set in front of us, we continued to persevere and make it to where we are today. So thank you. Thank you to the obstacles that showed us just how strong we really are. But most importantly, thank you to everyone here today, to the fathers and mothers, to the brothers and sisters, to the aunts and uncles, to the friends and amazing teachers, and to the ones watching us from above. We thank you. Thank you for being there and supporting us when no one else would. Thank you for pushing all of us to be the greatest that we can be. Let today be proof that all the work that our loved ones devoted to us shall not go in vain. Let today be the first step that we take onto the stairs of glory. No matter how hard the ground may seem when we fall, or how murky the waters may appear, we shall continue to get right back up and swim through the roughest of seas to obtain greatness. Let the fire burning deep within our eyes be the perfect vision that the class of 2020 possesses. Thank you.
Introducing our valedictorian, Mary Cruz Vera Bedoya.
It is an honor speaking to you all today as the class of 2020's valedictorian. I want to congratulate my fellow classmates for their extensive amount of hard work and dedication that has brought us here today. The class with the perfect vision began the school year strong, but due to worldwide complications, we had a historic obstacle to overcome. COVID-19 took away from everyone's year. It took away ceremonies, banquets, prom, senior night, senior trip, and the chance for us to leave our final mark. I understand that not everyone is satisfied with the end of their senior year. However, I think it is vital to acknowledge the staff, graduation committee, and Mr. Delente for making everything happen. Since the school shut down, they have been working aimlessly to uplift our spirits. They have been involved in secret projects, making ribbons for each graduate, coming to surprise us at our homes, and planning events to ease our loss. It means a lot to me and to all graduates as well. Furthermore, I want to thank God, teachers, school staff, security, and any adult that has been a positive light throughout our high school years. I want to thank parents and family for supporting us in every waking moment. We all would not be here without you. I also want to take a moment of silence for those we love dearly that could not be here today. Our graduation is unlike other classes before us, but that is not going to prevent us from fulfilling our destiny. This graduation is unique and will be remembered by all. Although there is a lot of fear of the unknown, I want to remind my fellow classmates that they have the ability to persevere and overcome as they have been doing for the last couple of months. Our graduation has taught us to understand that what we have now matters and to cherish every moment. We will understand this better than anyone else and take every opportunity that comes into our path. The class of 2020 will always have a clear vision. We have demonstrated this through our plans after high school. Some of us will go off to college, university, technical school, join the workforce, or military such as myself. I wish my classmates all the best and to never lose sight of our goals. After today, the next chapter in our lives will unfold. Bridgeton High School will forever be our home. Farewell. It has been a paramount experience being a part of the class with a perfect vision. I want to conclude my speech by saying a few words in my native language. Muchas felicidades a la clase del 2020. Primeramente, gracias a Dios por darnos la oportunidad de seguir adelante en estos tiempos difíciles. También quiero agradecer a los padres y familiares que han trabajado muy duro cada día para vernos crecer y triunfar en la vida. Gracias por su apoyo en estos años en la high school. No lo podíamos hacer sin ustedes. Aunque el coronavirus nos separó a todos, hoy estamos unidos y vamos a seguir adelante. Vamos a seguir cumpliendo nuestras metas y demostrar que sí se puede. Muchas gracias a todos por venir y buena suerte a los graduados de la clase del 2020. Thank you and good luck to the graduating class of 2020.
Thank you, salutatorian, valedictorian. Now I want to introduce our mayor, Mayor Kelly, and City Council President, Mr. Bethia, to make a pleasant special presentation to our salutatorian and valedictorian.
It is my pleasure as the mayor of the great city of Bridgeton to present a resolution from the city of Bridgeton to our valedictorian and Mr. Ed Bethia, our council president, will present a resolution to our salutatorian. I want to congratulate not only you, but your entire class for your perseverance, for your patience, to show our community that Bridgeton is a resilient community and a great community. I thank you for this opportunity, and because of the time, I will not read the entire resolution. I'm just going to read 2 paragraphs. Can our valedictorian come forth at this time? Mary Cruz Vera Bedola. Whereas Mary Cruz Vera Bedola has brought honor to her family, school, and community upon being named valedictorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2020. Whereas Mary Cruz Vera Bedola has earned the distinction of being a member of the National Honor Society. She has received numerous awards, including the Academic Excellence, the Superintendent's Award, Best Cadet and Bravo Flight, and School Counts. And the list goes on and on of the awards and the clubs that she has stood apart in front of. Last paragraph says, Now therefore be it
And it's coming
resolved by
through real
myself,
hot.
Mayor Albert B. Kelly, and the City Council of the City of Bridgeton, that Mary Cruz Vera has been commended on achieving the distinction of being Bridgeton High School Class of 2020 Valedictorian, and may her future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. So it is my pleasure to present to her this resolution, Resolution 151-20, to our valedictorian of the great class of Bridgeton High School 2020.
No, that's turn her down.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. You on? Congratulations, graduates! On behalf of the mayor, Mayor Albert Kelly, my city council, I come here today to acknowledge the success that you have achieved this year and all throughout your academic years. As the mayor, I'm going to follow through by reading just two of the paragraphs that are here in the resolution. The resolution number 152-20, resolution City Council of the City of Bridgeton honoring Anthony Clay. Whereas Anthony Clay has participated in numerous extracurricular activities including soccer, Interact Club, student government, and the Bridgeton High School Book Club, now therefore be it resolved by Mayor Albert B. Kelly and the City Council of the City of Bridgeton that Anthony Che has achieving the distinction of the Bridgeton High School 2020 Salutatorian, and may his future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. Adopted at the regular meeting of the City Council, City of Bridgeton, held on the 16th day of June 2020. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a few remarks in our principal address, Mr. Carl Delente, Bridgeton High School.
Parents, families, friends, Bulldogs! Hoo, hoo. Good morning and welcome to the 2020 Bridgeton High School Commencement Ceremony. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la Escuela Secundaria de Bridgeton de la Clase 2020. As you can see, we have done our very best to transform our campus into a staging area for our very first one-of-a-kind drive-through commencement ceremony. This was all made possible by Mr. Ziepel and his team of devoted faculty members who survived this crazy week of planning and organizing. So thank you to Mr. Z and our graduation committee members. I would also be remiss if I did not give a shout out to the two incredible, devoted, die-hard senior class officers who through their blood, sweat, and tears made sure the class of 2020 had every opportunity to forge some unforgettable memories during their time here at BHS. Thank you so much for everything you've done for our graduates leading up to and including today. Sergeant Lennon, Senor Lopez, the class of 2020, and our entire school community is indebted to you. I also want to thank the faithful, committed, all-in staff here at Bridgeton Public Schools. You have not come out in droves here today to gain any recognition for yourselves, but you are driven here by your passion and love for our students. As COVID-19 forced all learning to take place at home, a newfound respect for our teachers was realized, as the incredibly difficult job that you do day in and day out has been brought to light for all to experience firsthand. Educators, please know you are appreciated and respected, and I hope this day brings you as much joy as it does our graduates. Last but certainly not least, let me thank all the parents and community members who have stepped up during these tumultuous times. The last few months have certainly not been easy on you, and I appreciate all of your patience and understanding as we navigated this bumpy road for the very first time together. You have entrusted us with the education of your most prized possession, and we are pleased to present you with our finished product. The class of 2020, the class with perfect vision. Today not only celebrates the successful completion of high school for you fine scholars, but it marks the beginning of the first day of a limitless future. And while you may be called the class with perfect vision, you will be remembered by me as the class whose spirit cannot be broken. We all know that the second half of your senior year was tragically halted by a pandemic that comes once a century. It would have been easy and natural for you to focus on how unfair the world has been to you and how the final experiences, trips, and memories were stolen from you without any warning. But instead, my email inbox was filled with messages from the members of the class of 2020 asking how I was holding up, inquiring about the health and status of their teachers, reaching out to see if there's anything they could do as students to help their school during this dark time. Most of all, you stayed focused on your academics and did whatever it took to close out that final marking period of your high school education. It became clear to me that while our core values may be respect, integrity, scholarship, empathy, and service, when you mix these ingredients together, the result is resilience. You are individuals who are unwavering, steadfast, and unbreakable. You are bulldog strong, and there is no greater quality to enter this dog-eat-dog world than resilience. Seniors, my hat goes off to you for how you have dealt with the disappointment brought on by COVID-19, but let's continue to focus on the amazing times that we did share together over the last 4 years. Let us be reminded that you were the first class to hold a homecoming senior tailgate at Bridgeton High School. You were the ones who were responsible for changing the policy, allowing all the students at BHS to walk the halls in whatever style sneakers they wanted. And most significantly of all, you were the first and quite possibly the only graduating class of Bridgeton High School to have a one-of-a-kind drive-through ceremony. You will forever go down in history, and no one will forget the class of 2020 with perfect vision. Bulldogs, we love you. We are so proud of you. And now we release you into the world, resilient, prepared, and ready to face whatever stands in the way of accomplishing your dreams. Bulldog pride! Woo, woo! Let's do that selfie thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank Dr. Gilson and the board members who are up here. Big round of applause for them for making this all possible for our graduates. And now, for the farewell address and certification of the class of 2020, Dr. Gilson.
Madam President Peterson, fellow board members, staff, members of the community witnessing this ceremony here today. As superintendent of schools, I hereby certify the students participating in this ceremony have met all of the requirements of the Bridgeton Board of Education and the state of New Jersey. Therefore, from this day forward, will receive all of the benefit, accolades, and honors as alumni of this great institution, Bridgeton High School. Madam Peterson.
Good morning. Come on, let's get in. Come on. I don't know what your affiliation is, but I know today is a good day. Look at the sun. Yes. But before I make my remarks, I would like to introduce some of the board members that's present with us today. My Vice President, Mr. Tyrone Williams. Miss Erica Mosley. Miss Marion King. And Miss Ashley Todd. I want you all to know whatever we do as a board, we do it with the best interest of our children. Now, before I say anything else, I'm going to ask Miss Jasmine Watson to come up. And I know, Jasmine, that the COVID-19 deprived you guys of so much. But what you're receiving today is going to outweigh it all. So congratulations.
Thank you. I proudly accept this diploma.
At this time, I'd like to ask Jasmine Watson to come back yet again. Before we continue with the roll call and the ceremonial turning of the tassel, on the back page of the program, special thanks to so many different people out here, radio station, billboard, so many other things we've done for our seniors. Also, the flowers from Mayhew Nursery, just this morning, they donated these flowers so we can do this for our seniors. The pictures you see around the parking lot. And at this time, we can't do it with the entire class in front of us, but Jasmine will step up and we'll do our ceremonial turning of the tassel, signifying the class of 2020 has graduated. And at this time, I give the entire program over to Jasmine Watson and the class of 2020 officers. Congratulations.
Raymond Alvarado. Eric Cruz Aragon. Janaya Brown. Caesar Felipe. Miguel Tapia. Abigail Babbitt. Alexis Baez. Isaiah Anderson. Isabel Camacho. Rodrigo Askew. Christian Campos. Alondra Rodriguez. Elizabeth Gabriel. Juliana Amenta. China Chandler. Brianna Asencio. Axel Calixo. Tamira Burry.
Got it? What's up? Right this way, guys.
Kashara Butler.
Good job with the shirts. I love it.
Jonathan Coxes. Jocelyn Asaris. No, I'm fine. Talil Burton. Anasia Davis.
Congratulations.
Glorious Carrillo. David Diaz.
They're taking it straight. Yeah. That's looking good. They want them right away.
Carol Silva.
Let us see it. Let us see it.
Jalea Dawkins. Shadiq Carnett.
Be good. Thank you. Thank you, Sweat.
Ariana Marie. Angelica Galera. Jocelyn Ceterin. Clara Cruz. Alan Diaz. Daisy Rodriguez.
Please hustle up to your card.
Sharita Brown.
Let me see it, let me see it. To the right on this hill.
Contravious Custer.
That's good. That's good.
Diana Barrios Ortiz. Isabel Alvarez.
That looks great.
Blaze Costanzo.
Yeah, my man, Blake.
Ready?
Yusildin Chavez Maurice.
All right, you're going right to this hill.
Louis Cruz.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Open up, Louis.
Ariana Chavez. Marari Cruz Ruiz. Tamira Coates.
Go.
Sadea LaKay Carr. Odalis Cantor. Joshua Barrios. Karina Bravo.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Right to this hill.
Ayana Kenya Brown.
There. You're much closer to it than
Jesus Olmedo.
I got it.
Miguel Sweska.
Again, 2, 3. All right.
Gary Corrales.
Back this way. Congratulations.
Israel Amacon.
You take a crop frame.
Morelli Isabel Che.
There you got small can. Okay. Thank you.
Marlene Cortisol Ramos.
Congratulations. Open up.
Nina Castro Viatoro.
Nia Armstead.
Wow. Smallest one there.
Dulce de Leon Gonzalez.
Oh, you're picking up flowers.
Evelyn Angel.
All right, congratulations.
Ladarian Hall Armstead.
Come up, Darian.
Christopher Adame.
That card will never run out. That's a 64. Thanks, brother. Just says 999.
Valeria Avila.
Screen on the top of the price. It does. That's the battery? That's big. No, that's
Angela Mariana. Justina Yailin de Jesus. Dulce Flor Garcia Morales.
They got a special photo. I gotta keep it moving. I'm sorry.
Gloria Daisy Chocolate Morale.
Woo! Come on.
Malik Lee Barriento.
Malik! Woo!
Nayeli Gonzalez. Tramir Bennett. Bianca Guzman.
Open it up, open it up.
Joseph Evans. Arnaya Green. Ashanti Hudgens. Devon Gross.
goes there.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Yulissa Flores. Ashley Faustino Caveira.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right.
Brandon Gutierrez Garcia.
Again, 2, 3. Excellent. Right to the show. Congratulations.
Jennifer Gomez.
Jennifer.
Tyra Gravely. Aaliyah Griner.
Oh,
Alyssa Gandy. Julio Cesar Garcia Cruz.
Open it up. There it is. All right. Again, 2, 3. All right, you're going to go to Miss Silva.
Alondra Garcia.
Open up. Congratulations.
Wendy Espinoza Ortiz.
Open it up, Wendy. Raekwon.
Raekwon Houston.
Over here, buddy. Congratulations.
Jordan Hooks. Bridget Grant.
My job, you know.
Seth Thomas Hamilton.
Right this way.
Alex Gonzalez.
Not yet. All right, Alex. Not yet.
You're getting a new summer job.
Diego Heredia.
Diego!
Tiffany Hernandez Morales. Justin Garner.
Keep walking, keep it open, keep it open. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get back up here.
Braylon Holmes.
I'm afraid I'm out of the race on that one. Keep it open.
Gary Gould.
Keep it open, come on. Gary! Keep it open.
Daniel Garcia.
Open it up, Daniel.
Karen Jamalek Gonzalez Perez. Daniel Guzman.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Pick it up, Daniel. 2, 3. Yeah, Danny boy!
Anita Hernandez Cruz.
Open the diploma. Open up your diploma.
Jesus Fuentes. Pedro Cuetas.
Come forward.
Open up your diploma. Open it up. Down there.
Congratulations.
LaShanti Heaven. Tatiana Hunter.
Diploma. Open it up. Keep walking.
Congratulations.
Jacqueline Hernandez.
A lot of them don't have their own stadium, so they have to kind of get like a 4-hour block. This is surprisingly easier
Freddie Fuentes.
because I don't have
Hey, Freddie. Freddie.
2 hours.
Open up your diploma, brother.
Mary Fur Garcia.
Keep it open. Congratulations. I'm going to take this from you. Here.
Aaliyah Harrington.
Congratulations. You're doing a great job.
Selene Herrera Granados.
We know we got that point. Everything else is relaxed.
Diploma.
Caitlin Hall.
Open up your diploma. Open it up. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Ashley.
16. The person hired.
Carly Hewlett.
You just keep firing. When the day actually comes,
Diploma.
it's toys.
Kiara Fuqua.
Open it up. Congratulations.
Maria Yeseni Escobedo Cano. Freddie Garcia Perez.
Ready.
Blanca Hernandez Matias.
Come forward, please.
Jennifer Garcia.
Congratulations.
Tell me when we're halfway. That's 150.
Jennifer Hernandez Ruiz. Guy Morero. Jennifer Osorio. Rosa Irene Lopez Ramos. Alejandro Najera. Margaret Hall.
Diploma. Diploma. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. So one of you. Diploma.
Jennifer Montes de Fox.
The diploma, let's see it.
Congratulations.
While you walk, okay?
Azucena Flores Contreras.
You did good, you did good.
Depends on the
Jasmine Manzanares.
while you walk, yeah?
Suhey Garcia. Stay in touch. Colby Opperman.
Yeah, the parents wanted so many photos though.
Christopher Lunsford.
Open up. Keep walking.
Chris, open it up.
Open it up.
Jennifer Herrera Senero.
While you walk.
Sebastián Luna Castillena. Sierra McCullough.
Jalen.
Nick Mendez Cruz.
All right. Okay. Open it up. Yep.
Jamari Leah Jones.
Open up the diploma. Diploma. Yes.
Anthony Lucero. Nikira Hook.
Diploma. Open it up. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Ready?
Kayvon Livingston.
One of you on each side.
All right, one on each side.
Jermaine Norman.
You know I love it. Come on. There it is.
Lakaya Anae Mosley. Emilio Morales.
Emilio.
Jesus Lopez Contreras.
Come forward, Jesus.
Adriana Morales.
Come forward, please. Come forward, please.
Litzy Comero. Jennifer Herrera Dubon. Shayla Sabrina Nava.
We used to make jokes about that.
Jamie Mahir Torcio.
Feel weird too, like this manifestation.
Kayla Mars. Christian Lubson. Luis Michael Ortiz Pacheco.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah, looking good.
Aaliyah Johnson. David Morales Gomez.
Right there next to Mr. Valencia.
Edgar Luna Orlando.
Come forward, Edgar.
Edgar, my man.
Dajir Jones. Alex Lucas Batista. Ali Mosley. Tajay Jones. Anielis Morales.
Come on, guys, get up here.
Side. It's a
Paola Lopez Anzures.
this way, this way.
Jennifer Lopez. Daniel Alejandro Marquez Lopez. Asante Macias.
Thank you.
Alexis Jean Kelly. Jennifer Jimenez. Alberto Soriano. J. Ron Jameson.
J-Ron!
David Manzanares. And Jennifer Manzanares. Amy Morales.
Shayaja and Sharnaja Mack. Stephanie Suarez. Cartier Underwood. Talia Lingo.
You're right.
Brian Leon.
You can go this way too if you want.
Ivan Perez.
Take this family that you're going.
Open your diploma up. Open your diploma up.
Not empty any cars. Don't empty any cars.
Luis Sanchez. Benjamin Mendez. Eliasin Oseas Lopez Robledo.
Come on, keep walking. Student graduate, you're all done. High school's over.
Jada Capri Norman.
Graduate, come on.
Lucero Lopez.
That one lens I could have used for the whole thing. Keep walking, keep walking.
To my left.
All right.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you been?
Alvaro Martinez Perez.
They're going to get access to everything anyway.
Did you get her water?
Brian Perez Cruz.
All right, Brian.
Tim.
Oh, sorry, Carly.
It's all right.
At some point.
That's a nice.
Jennifer Lopez Ramirez.
Graduate to it right on this side.
Estefania Montesios.
Diploma, diploma.
Congratulations.
Jose Rodriguez.
Okay.
Javar Robinson.
300 indoor, 60 a day, just like this.
One on each side.
Set up like that. So 250 a print, much better than
Carlos Juarez.
$80 a pack for ink. Get 100, that's an 8 by 10 print. That's
Jessica Ruiz Garcia.
you're gonna spend your entire, first of all, after expenses, that's less than 250 for all 5 days. So I was like,
Kayon Seegers and Kiara Seegers. Brandon Ramirez Valdez. Morema Maridiaga. Come forward, Morema. Greto Lopez Diaz. Kevin Ramirez. William Santiago. Zoe Panicello.
Because we had the ceremony, though.
Zoe! Open it up.
Zoe!
Gerardo Soriano.
Was that an S? Yeah. That was an S, Soriano, yeah? All right.
Joanna Ruiz Santiago.
Woo! Right this way.
Jose Miguel Pablo Cruz.
Come forward, please. Keep coming.
Caitlin Resto.
Woo!
Jaden Shepard.
Everyone come forward, please. Come forward.
Gilberto Perez.
Hey!
Ruby Perez Cruz. Genesis Perez Lopez. Cynthia Marie Santiago. Lorena Rodriguez Rios. Allison Jean Penn. Allison Ponce Torres.
Khalid Sharp.
Yesenia Perez Lino. Jennifer Perez. Uriel Reboseno.
James Smith.
Yasmin Salgado Gonzalez. Kadishka Perdomo Rosa. Tanasia Phillips.
Right, I was surprised.
Antonio Paz Pacheco. Haley Poe.
Oh, I know. We got
David Saldivar. Luis Miguel Roman.
Alan Pacheco.
Pacheco, you did it, man.
Michael Palmer.
Isaac Giliel Soto Perez.
I hope you put sunblock on that head.
I didn't. I know. I meant to.
Ashanti Simpkins. Roberto Ruiz Chavez. Julia Smith Cruz.
Good luck.
Kelly Perez
Whoa!
Khalil Russell.
Come on now.
Zachary Payton.
Henry Reyes Aragon.
Beyonce Saunders. Wilder Paris Paris.
Juan Santiago.
Anybody's ever lived.
Lara Giovanna Bayan Gil.
Congratulations.
Some people get the shiny ones. They sit it up and they get closed
Oh, I
like
bet.
Jacqueline Pantaleon.
There it is.
Esmeralda Vasquez Pacheco.
Let's get some on that side too.
Leslie Pacheco Benitez.
You know it.
Gabriela Perez Garcia. Brenda Rodriguez Garcia. Shania Willis. Tamaya Thompson. Tabria Russell. Gabby Martin Mejia.
That's one of the
Damaris Daniela Perez.
which means you can
Amber Rogers.
fire the camera, or you can get the photos on it and be apparent. I never had the 7. Some people say they fixed it.
Kayla Sears.
But I bought the 80. I had 250s. Both broke. They gave me 274.
Gabriel Joseph
Remember,
Pisano.
Macy's get ads of people from somewhere. Those are jobs you can get.
Antonio Winrow.
This is a 24. In terms of how big the file can be, if it's on maximum.
I'm good right
this
now.
This is max 24. I know that. That's max 20 something.
Hello. So since we have a little break in the calling of the names, we want to acknowledge all of the principals and ZPOL for all the hard work that they did just to pull this off. We really appreciate it. So to start, I'd like to call out Miss Corbett if she's still here. Corbett! Please come and get your gift.
Why don't you walk? Somebody walk over to
Next, Mr. Masonette.
Next, Mr. Torigno.
I'm asleep for like 2 weeks.
Got a little sun, brother.
Torigno!
Thank you, guys.
Next, we'd like to thank Sergeant Lennon.
We got 35 left. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Happy Friday.
Next, we would like to say a big thank you to Mr. Zephyl.
Thank you to you, ladies. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ladies. Great job. Thank you.
We would like to thank Mr. Stephen Morris.
Thank you, troublemaker. Did you see around the pool? Nope.
Drinking like nonstop.
Thank you.
Next, we'd like to thank Liz O'Brien.
Next, we would like to thank Mr. Lopez.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, officers.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great life.
And last but not least, the best principal in the whole wide world, Mr. Carl Delente.
Get out of here.
Hey, hey, hey.
You're not going anywhere.
You can open it now.
Okay. 1 second, swapping out. Yeah. Oh my God!
Yeah, let's get a shot of that.
Here we go, right behind, right here. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Good. Yo, that is beautiful. Love it. Love it. Oh, that's great. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Now we'll continue.
Cracking up because it wasn't for me.
Xavier Thompson.
Noel Ramos Martinez. Giselle Yanez. Melissa Marie Del Weber. Joshua Taylor.
There it is. Josh, my wife wants to get a picture with you for this.
Jessica Vaquero.
So you saved terrible.
Joanna Tronado.
Joanna, you did it!
Cameron Van.
Right here, Cam. Get over here.
Vanessa J. Vega.
Congratulations.
Tiffany Soto.
Soto! What's up?
Annette de la Villa Torres. Jasmine Tapia. Misael Tapia.
Congratulations.
Brianna Wright.
Not a laptop, it's
Maria Sarasuga Aguilera.
They hold more memory, just in case.
Jamil L. Wright.
Jamil, take your hoodie off!
Brianna Webster.
Most people just use it to get one. How you doing?
Melissa Visoso Osorio.
Survived 2.
Okay, we're going to just wait a few minutes for any students that didn't make it yet. I just want to say from the graduation committee and for myself, thank you very much for everyone that stayed out here for the class of 2020. Thank you again to Dr. Gilson, Mr. Galente, everything that was made possible for our kids. And I know they're going to see this on TV, on the they're listening on the radio. Mr. Boner's going to put together one heck of a DVD they're going to be proud of and remember forever. Thank you very, very much. The alma mater is our vocal ensemble again from the senior class. We'll give them about 2 minutes. We're going to play the alma mater, and that will conclude our commencement ceremony. Thank you very much.
In the southern end of Jersey, there's a quaint old-fashioned town with its classic halls of learning that have won it great renown. Alma mater, the school we love the best. shore to shore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. To thy name there will be glory, when our task for thee is done. For maroon and white has led us in the contest that we won. Alma mater, the school we love the best. May thy colors ever lead us, and proudly wave from shore to shore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore.
Good job, ladies. Congratulations.
Copy.